Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to December's Scorpio General Monthly for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel and who like and share my videos, because that helps them to circulate to more and more individuals just like you who are seeking and needing this information. So thank you all so very much. Okay, so let me first start off with the new moon, which is just in a couple of days. Today is December 1, and the new moon will be December 4 in Sagittarius, 12 degrees, 22 minutes. For those of you who pay attention to signs and synchronicities, that's a very special one I just sense. Okay, and then full moon is going to be on the 19th in Gemini, 27 degrees. So if you'd like to take a look at your natal wheel to see specifically how these two moons are going to be affecting you, then you're going to want to look at your planets that conjunct, square, or oppose either the new moon or the full moon. And you'll want to look within 7 degrees. That will be the most potent energy. Okay. All right, so let's take a look, Scorpios. Let's look and see what your monthly from a soul deck, what first comes out for you and what you are going to be taking care of, what's coming towards you, what's happening for Scorpios now through this whole month of December. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for Scorpio. Very passionate sign of Scorpio. Intensely passionate. Maybe something is going to be intense for you. Passion or some energy is going to be intense for Scorpios this month of December. Let's see. Okay. Let me just choose one. Okay, the words that first came out were Scorpios. You're circling the drain, or you've been circling the drain in the depths, in the depth of something, in the dark, some of you, about something, or maybe that's what you've been, something's going to be cleared up for you this month. Okay, wait, I'm getting called to get another card, so, and some of you you've been going round and round about something, a situation, about a person, again, circling the drain, so you've been just going round and round about something. You're not sure about something. You're confused. You are, something is out of place, I'm getting, for some of you, and you can't figure out how to fix your situation or change your situation or whatever that might be. It's a general reading. And I want to say too, that if this reading isn't right for you, isn't ringing true for December, for you, for right now and what's going on with you, that's perfectly all right, because it's going to be different for each and every one of us, and you want to check your moon, your ascendant sign, and or your north or south nodes of the moon, because we're so unique, each and every one of us, our natal wheel and planets and their placements, and then the transiting planets are going to be affecting each and every one of us differently. So there's going to be a significant difference in whether you're looking at your sun sign or your moon sign, or whatever that might be, that seems right for you. So check any of those out, and because one of them will ring truer than, and maybe several of them. And I'm getting too, maybe some of you are on the cusp, and that would be within 7 degrees of the houses, in between 2 houses or in between 2 signs, possibly. Okay. All right, so let's see what else. I'm getting to, some of you have been doing healing, and so it's been like round and round cycle, like you can't get out of it, so you're stagnant. But what's actually been happening is you've been purifying yourself, you've been healing from a situation, from mending. I'm also getting to mending, healing from something significant that has happened to you in the past, and you've been working through that process. So it seems like you've been going round and round and not making any progress, but Scorpios, you are. Absolutely you are. And you haven't seen it in your physical world yet. Well, you will, though, when that completion, when you are finally complete, fully, and once and for all, you will. And again, something that you're in the dark about, something for some of you. And I'm also getting, it has to do with another person, because there are 2 faces in there, or it could have to do. And I'm also getting, if it's not another person, I'm getting that it's another part of yourself. So you've either been working through, or I'm getting several. First, you're working through, some of you are working through this personal issue with yourself. Another message is that you are being shown another part of yourself, or you have been already shown another part of yourself, and so this is what's has you in the healing process, has you going round and round, because it's like, for some of you, it brought up a question of, okay, who are you? Who am I truly then, if this is another part of myself? And so you've been going round and round about that and working through that process, letting go of certain things about yourself, or what you thought you were, or what people put on you that you really truly were not. And so you've been sorting that out, some of you. Okay, but look at this. Look at this. This is you. This is what you're coming into. Bright light of who you truly are. And I'm just getting to see how this person, their hair is just out. It's just, you are free to be you. Your hair, yourself, you are just shining bright. And I'm getting to see yellow, and there's a little yellow here. So after you're done with this healing, again, it's just a little bit left healing for some of you if you haven't finished it already. Or maybe some of you are just beginning this healing this month, some of you, because you're coming out of the darkness. Again, it's going to be different. This is a general reading, but I'm getting a lot of messages. But whatever, once this is complete, self-worth, your self-worth has increased. You are lit up. You are on stage. You are being highlighted. And maybe this is just, you know this about yourself, and you're just a higher frequency, higher vibration, and you're just shining so bright. Your energy is just so vibrant and loving, and that's just automatically going out. Your self-worth, of course, is increased. And then you have orange, which is having everything to do with your desires, your dreams, your passions, and even for some of you, the sacral is that intuitive process of yours is opening up. Your self-worth, both of those, the combination of both of those, chakras are open. And so you're seeing things clearly now, where you were in the dark. Here, you're not anymore. So whatever that means, you're going from the darkness to the light, and you will see clearly, or you are seeing clearly now, thanks to whatever has taken place, whatever you've worked through. Okay, let's now see what is your strongest frequency that is assisting you to shine your bright light. Get you, those of you that aren't out of the darkness, to get you out of the darkness so that you can see clearly. To the others of you, the energy that's going to assist you in purifying, cleansing, healing yourself. Wow, that was interesting. Okay. They wanted to come out. I think you're my last read, and you're the only read, I believe, that have 3 cards. There might have been one more this month. Okay. So the first card that was up, 38, remembrance. So what I'm getting is some of you have been in this darkness, and this other part of yourself, you've been remembering something, whether it was, I'm getting some of you, it could be past life, and that is why it could be so confusing for some of you, because it doesn't make any sense in this life. It's a past life. If that is something that you believe, that you see to be true for yourself, and if it's not a past life, it is a memory, because there is scientific proof that memories, that emotions get passed down, literally passed down. This is scientifically proven, and you can look at one of the scientists that I know of. I don't know if he's technically a scientist, but I consider him that. Dr. Oh, I just lost his name. Isn't that interesting? Just a second. Dr. Stephen Greer is coming to my mind, but that's not who I was talking about. So maybe he had, for some of you, that was something, that name needed to come out, and you needed to hear that, because that is definitely not who I was thinking of. But he could have had something to do with this remembrance. Maybe he said something. I don't know. Okay. Gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Joe Dispenza. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Sorry about that. Scorpios. But you can look back in. He wrote a book a long, long time ago, and it had something to do, the title had something to do with brain. The word brain. I don't remember the title. I apologize. But anyway, he tells about how in the 3rd trimester of a mother's pregnancy, her 3rd trimester, she downloads trillions of bits of information into the baby. And so this is what you could be picking up on. I mean, I know personally with me, I had a memory that I thought was mine when I was a child, a very young child. And I was telling, just casually, when I was an adult, telling about it, and my mother happened to be present, and she said, that was me. That is what happened to me. That wasn't you. And it's like, whoa. So anyway, some of you could be having something like that. That remembrance. Some of you could be having a remembrance of who you truly are. So finding out yourself on a deep level, like, for example, those of you who are looking into or have been researching and studying yourself astrologically and the nodes of your moon, well, that would be definitely bringing out ancestral stuff and programming that you were given at birth, and it was put into your subconscious. So it's a program that we all have. We all receive south node of the moon that we think and feel is going to get our needs met if we do things this specific way, the south nodal way. Well, it never works out. when you are able to bring that out into your conscious awareness, then you can find out what that program is, and then you can start taking care of it so that you can free yourself from that blockage. So for some of you, that could be your blockage. That could be this darkness, and that you don't know yet. Okay. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Wow, that is very big. And I just looked again. I said it was number 38. Well, it breaks down to number 11. That's an Astra number. So that's very significant for some of you. Number 11 or 38 and or both. Remembrance, that's really big. So you are remembering something. Memories, something that is very essential for you to remember, or you will remember. Okay. 37 and realization. Okay, what I'm being called to do really quick is I need to put this up, especially for those who are still working on remembering and bringing that memory out into your conscious awareness. This frequency, looking at this, it has sacred geometry to assist with you to be able to unlock that memory. And I'm getting, again, some of you, it has to do with your South Node, and reading your South Node, that will definitely unlock those memories. You'll know exactly what it is. That sounds right for you. Okay. Realization, 37, that breaks down to a 10. Completion. Completion for some of you. This remembering will be a completion to a cycle, and you will be through, that will be completed once and for all. You will never have to go through that anymore. It will clear something up. It will free you. It will free you once and for all. Again, you will be free. That's where you're headed. Okay. Or you will be able to express your freedom. I just got, for some of you this month, you will be able to actually express this freedom. Okay, and start experiencing that, the good stuff. Okay, the frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. There you go. There you go. This is, you're not expressing yet. You're not able to be your highest version yet. This is you. You're able to express and be your highest self in the world. There you go. Realization. That is what you are realizing for yourself. Whatever that means for you, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. And yes, oh my gosh, fertility, 27, that breaks down into a 9. So see, some of you, this goes 9, 10, 11. So you're all in different, some of you are almost completed. Some of you have completed. Some of you have already completed. And master number 11 or 38. So 27, 37, 38, and 11. Okay. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. That's what you're doing. Those of you that are in the 9, almost complete. Almost completing a cycle. You're almost rounding up or ending a cycle. That's beautiful. fertility. Okay, so let's now see what the tarot cards have to say for Scorpio. I love this blouse, but it keeps, excuse me there, sorry about that, Scorpio. Okay. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Scorpio. What do the tarot cards have to say to add to what has already been playing out here? Add about their remembrance, realization, fertility. What's going on? What other details does Scorpio need to know? I just got, some of you are being blessed. Oh my gosh. And then as I said that, look at that, the Ace of Swords. You are being blessed this month. Something grand is coming towards you. I just got with this crown, you have found your calling. You know who you are. You know your destiny. You know your purpose. And you now can be that. You can, you are free to be that out in the world, sharing with others, whatever that is. You are clear. The path ahead is clear for you. You are seeing clearly. Okay, what else? That is beautiful. Scorpio, sun and rising, north or south nodes of the moon. You're out of the desert. No more desert. The lacking, there you go. See, okay. No more lacking. No more stormy weather. No more wandering in the desert alone without any water, without nutrients. Lacking. No more lacking in any way, shape, or form. You have the Knight of Wands coming towards, it's facing towards this Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, the hand, is facing towards this 5, so they're both facing towards no more lacking. Whatever this is, whatever stormy weather, whatever desert and dreariness and dryness you have gone through, it's over. It's over. You are complete. You have completed. And now you get the reward, or again, you know, where you are on your path. But this is what you have to look forward to, those of you who have still a little ways to go, and that's perfectly all right. And you have judgment. Yes, again, you're calling. You're being called to action. You're being called to put yourself out there now, to be seen in the limelight. And whether you realize it or not, you are in the limelight. People are seeing you. They are noticing you. They are looking up to you, some of you in awe, because that is what you are exuding. Your energy is just very clean, very clear, very bright and shining the truth to others. So you could be a mirror for others, showing them the path to their own truth, whether they like it or not, whether, you know, that's not your responsibility. You are just shining your bright light. And that is beautiful, and that is what you are supposed to, and you are encouraged to keep doing. Scorpios, that is beautiful. Okay, so let's get some details on this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, can you give some more details of this royalty that they are exuding, this awe-inspiring, positive, high vibrational energy that they are coming into, and that they are expressing and sharing automatically with any and all who they come in contact with. You will be listened to. I just got 2. For those of you that maybe you have a platform, maybe you are a writer, maybe you're going to be doing that. But whatever it is, people are listening. They will listen. Okay, those wanted to come out. Yeah. Okay. It's the 4 of, yes. Oh my goodness. See, so whatever you're going to have a reason to celebrate, Scorpio. This is the 4 of Wands. This is security. This is stability. This is celebration. This is coming together, something coming full circle. I just got 2. And, well, a reason to celebrate, but I just got a gathering, and others, they are gathering around you, Scorpio, praising you, in awe of you and whatever you have accomplished, because you have put to death some really tough, deep stuff for yourself. Again, you've been doing some really deep self-analysis, and really, you've been really dark stuff for some of you, really deep, unconscious, subconscious stuff, which is good. That have to do with your South Node, and that's great. That's awesome, because you put that to death. And so you're not swirling around in that dark soup anymore. And because of that, you have come out just like the phoenix rising out of the ashes into the sunlight. You're bright and shining now. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. This 5 of Pentacles. What is... Yeah, you've been in it. 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. So whatever this desert, whatever you have been in, this deep darkness, it's really, yes, you were deprived, you were emotionally drained. Some of you emotionally drained, like you thought you couldn't come back because you were so emotionally drained from others, from whatever you were going through, whatever that might be. Maybe your energy was being stolen and you didn't realize it. You didn't realize you were that, you were open for the taking, so to speak. People were getting you when you were down. They were taking advantage of you emotionally, spiritually, and really had you lacking. Yes. So again, 55, big changes this month for you, in some way, shape, or form, Scorpio, in a very good, positive way. You won't ever have to experience this lacking, this depression, this emotional. I'm getting, you were emotionally drained and dry like the desert. You didn't have any emotional fulfillment or support who could it was just draining your battery, draining your energy. Instead of, you didn't have anything or any way of balancing it out so that you could re-energize yourself. But now you're coming out of that. That's done. That is done. Okay. That being taken advantage of, that's over. That's over. Because you learned great things. You had to go through those experiences because you were learning something really, really personal and really, really essential for you, so that you wouldn't ever be put in that place again. You would never, ever be that vulnerable again. Not that way. And you were able to see your power. This is something that I got too, that it strengthened you. It was able to show you, like the strength card, how strong, how powerful you truly are. And because it takes someone very courageous, very strong, with a lot of energy, a lot of strength. And you did not know that you were that strong, because not everybody could go through what you needed to go through, what you went through, what you were driven and had to go through in order to gain the wisdom, gain that self-acknowledgement of your strength, and then even make you even more strong, so you could blossom. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. Getting Leo, you don't have to, but okay. So yes, okay. So the Knight of Wands, yes, is bringing in, again, an opportunity, balancing out, stabilizing your life, your emotional life, your physical life. Whatever's been lacking, whatever, you are going to be balanced out, and this opportunity is coming towards you, and it is divinely guided. It is from the universe because of what you have done. Whatever that hard work that you have been working through, having to do with your personal self, and now how you see yourself to be and who you truly are. Again, that strength, that endurance, that ability to endure what you had to go through with this Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Again, you're out of that now. No more of that. That's over. That's over, and an opportunity is coming your way sometime in December. That's going to change everything and put you on your path. Again, it's going to be different for all of you, but it's beautiful. It puts you back in balance again, wherever you were out of balance. Okay, the Judgment, your calling. What more details for this Judgment card? And Libra just also received the Judgment card. I was being drawn to say, you might have Libra, some of you might have Libra in your chart, so if that is correct for you and that sounds right for you, you might want to take a listen to the Libra December monthly as well. Okay, but I just did, so. Okay, Judgment, what? Give me some more details about this Judgment. And I'm just getting two. I was drawn to the 2 tens, which equals a 20 for this Judgment card, the number. And to me, that's saying that some of you could actually be completing 2 cycles. 2 cycles. Okay. For yourself. Okay, so what else? Any more details, please? Whoa. Okay. 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 Yeah, you're leveling up, you're leveling out, you're balancing yourself. Temperance, things are coming full circle. So it's like I'm seeing the scales. No, you're not Libra. Yes, no, that's Libra. So you could have Libra in your chart, because I was thinking I was going to call you Libra, Scorpio. No, but it's the same thing. Whatever was out of balance here with these 2 5s, whatever you were lacking in, it's balancing out now this month for you. It's absolutely balancing out. And look at this. Love. True love is coming. Love for yourself. And now you're getting, because that's what you've been working through, is you've been building that stable love base, that stable base, loving base of yourself and who you truly are. And now, those that are single, that you have been desiring this, a true love or lover is coming your way. It's coming your way now. And that's one of your blessings. That's one of your putting you on your path. It will put both of you on your path, because you are to be on that path together now. You have worked through something very, very, very major, and now you get to receive another. See where you were lacking in this Five of Cups. No one on your side, no one filling your cup. Emotionally, you were just getting drained. Now the scales are balancing. And now you, this person, your other half, is coming in to balance those scales. They automatically will be energizing, increasing, filling you up. Your battery will be charged always. It will never, ever, ever run down ever again. And you will do the same for them. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Very much deserved for you, Scorpios who are seeking this and desiring this. That is awesome. Okay. So let me see what time. We're 36. So yeah, this is a very beautiful reading, Scorpio. Let me have a little bit of time. Let's get one more card, and then I will close this reading for you, Scorpios. You are about ready to shine your bright light, yourself, in some way, shape, or form, Scorpio. All of that beautiful intensity for life will be shining through you this month. Wow, that's beautiful. Because you remember who you are. Isn't that neat? Okay. Okay, let's just do this here. One card. One final card. A tall tale. It's 35, and that breaks down to a number 8 for you. What I first got is, for a lot of you, and having to do with this Five of Cups and even the Five of Pentacles, others were telling a tall tale, a lie about you. A lie about you. And that's where a lot of your pain, a lot of that heartache, a lot of that loneliness and deception, and you had to break away from a lot of that energy, those lies, those situations, people, circumstances, whatever that is, groups, whatever that is for you. But that was the best thing for you. That was necessary, because that showed you how strong you are. You were to increase yourself, your self-worth, yourself, that love for yourself that you didn't have before, whatever the circumstance was, or experience or experiences. But now you can see that it was all for your benefit. And of course, the other, but we're looking at you. You're the one that was digging into yourself. And so what I am seeing is, by the time you are completed with whatever this is, you will see the positive. You will see what you gained from any of those horribly draining, dry, depressing, even Three of Hearts, Swords energy, which would be stabbing into your heart, very personally debilitating to you and draining and harmful. But it was for a reason. It was for a reason, and now you see it, or you will see it. And the truth will come out. Again, the scales are balancing. This Temperance, and this, to me, this is like the Justice card. Okay, so that is so beautiful. You should take a look at that. That is so beautiful. The stars are aligned for you, Scorpio. It is so beautiful. The universe is behind you. All right. Okay, well, until next time.